Hello. Day 3 of searching for a needle in a haystack. The video game. Wakey wakey. I could always, like, you know, set up the Wii before I start stream, but where's the fun in that? Then you don't get to hear the homebrew channel sick beats. Hello. Ads? You're not... Gonna lose my mind. Twitch, you're not supposed to show pre-roll ads. I'm looking this up right now. Like, why is Twitch showing pre-roll ads? Why is Twitch showing pre-roll ads when I have them off? Okay, hold on. I'm looking up why Twitch is showing pre-rolls. Because they're not supposed to show pre-rolls. I love Twitch. It's such a good streaming platform. Maybe if I, like, manually, last idea I have. I don't got pre-rolls? Okay. Well, Barry, you got a pre-roll, right? How do I change this? Advanced settings. Yeah. Okay. Now, how do I schedule ads? I fucking hate this company. Oh my god. Okay, well, I guess this is something I'll have to look at later. Thanks, Twitch. Love you. Alright. So it's day 3 of this. And it's also day 783 of Twitch being fucking incompetent at their job, apparently. I love this platform. That's why I stream on it. Not because it's the only real option. So, I don't make that much from this whole YouTube thing. And so, sometimes I get checks in the mail because I am a low-income individual. So I try to input my check into the banking app on my phone. Like, you know, you scan your check with your phone and it gives you money. My banking app on my phone goes, sorry, we can't deposit checks that are not Canadian currency. Please mail this check to us so we can deposit it. Only issue with that. You know who this check was from? Quite literally the government of Canada. I don't know how much more Canadian they want my check to be. Maybe if I dip it in maple syrup, maybe it'll go through. Maybe if I sing "O Canada" at it, it'll go through. I don't know. But yeah. Apparently the government of Canada is not Canadian enough for my banking app. Thank you, banking app that I use. I really appreciate how good you are at your job. Alright. Issue with super duper randomizers taking breaks between them is I have no idea what is happening. Lynx is doing well. They are currently at work. Hiya. I don't think there's anything else in the statue of the goddess. I guess you are supposed to get 3 items here. No, you're supposed to open pillars here. I'm stupid. Yeah. Okay, nothing here. We can go to the cat sanctuary. Ben, stop getting involved with governments. Yes, Lynx is non-binary. Alright, so over here is a bunch of cats. And if we so desire, we can banish ourselves to hell. Don't worry. They fly with their ears. I'm not super evil. I'm just kind of evil. Mario 64 flashbacks. Okay. How far are we in the game? I don't... It's hard to tell because, like, you know, progress isn't really linear since everything is random. Has Beetle refreshed his fucking scam shop? You are awful. True Key, truly awful. Thank you, Palette. I'm so glad I am True Key, truly awful. Yep, we're visiting Beetle. Doesn't he have a sword? Did we buy a sword from him already? He has a piece of heart and a red rupee. Okay, how much is this red rupee? Fuck it. Alright, let's buy this red rupee. Beetle, why are you showing me your nipples? I might have wanted to buy that first, but oh well. Da, 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 da. Are you fucking kidding me, my guy? I'm gonna lose my shit. I'm going to lose my shit, Beetle. I am going to lose. You don't get to fucking homicide me. You nipple-bearing son of a bitch. Oh my fucking god, this man. This fucking man. I'm gonna lose my mind. This fucker. He finds money and sells it for more money. I mean, I guess I keep fucking buying it, so at this point, it's just like good business. Alright, the chest in the bazaar is open. It's been a long time since I've watched one of your streams, well, welcome back. Alright. Please be Magma Mints. You guys want to set the record for shortest stream I've ever done? Because right now, it's really tempting. The bedroom stream, that is not a standalone stream. That is something to do in the background during a bigger stream. I'm not saying what yet, because I haven't fully decided on what it will be. But that is not a dedicated stream. You can make missiles with bombs on them to assault Beetle in Tears of the Kingdom. Well, I know what I'm doing after stream. I was planning on going to shower, but, terrorizing Beetle sounds like a much better use of my time. Alright. So. How many gratitude crystals do we have? 35. I think we need 40 for our next Patro item. We're doing Engraved Establishment tomorrow. I'm not playing that in my off time. That's the whole point of streaming it. Okay. What is something I can do? What is something I can do to get more items? We don't have the Fire Shield earrings, so we can't Elden. There's one Goddess Cube in Farron that I haven't gotten, as far as I remember. We could start trying to do some of Skykeep, I guess. I'm gonna go down to the sealed grounds. This is far away from where I want to be, but I want to check on where the game thinks I am. We don't have the harp, and we haven't done the first 3 dungeons, so it shouldn't make us fight imprisoned yet. Do you know how to get to Steven in Pokemon Emerald? I have never played Emerald. Oh yeah, Steven isn't the champion in Emerald, is he? I've cleaned the entire bathroom today? Well, that's good. Okay, so Groose isn't in the sealed temple. I don't think Impa has anything for me. Yeah. We got this chest. Okay. It honestly might be faster to go to the sky and then warp to the bird statue on the tree. I think this is actually faster. We do have to go back to mining facility again and do, like, the last third of that dungeon. We did beat the dungeon, but we skipped a big chunk of it because we didn't have a small key. So that's another thing we have to do. And mining facility is in the Ancient Cistern, I believe. So that is in Farron. I really don't want to have to do Skykeep. Skykeep's really annoying, and we can't even beat it. And every time we leave Skykeep, it resets, so we have to, like, do it again, sorta. I really hope I don't have to do Skykeep. That's my #1 beg. Don't make me do Skykeep right now. Okay. That Goddess Cube. Wait, no, that's the one we need for the claw shots. That's not the one I'm thinking of. There's another one we have to drop down onto. Wait, no, that's the claw shot one. Okay, so there are 2 Goddess Cubes here. Okay. Alright. Just don't somehow miss this jump. Okay. Goddess Cube #1. And then there's a second one that we need claw shots for. I forgot about that one because we didn't have claw shots. And that one... What just happened with the camera? That one is over here. Hello, sir. I'm leaving you. I'm sorry. This relationship can no longer work. We are 13 minutes into stream, and I have broken up with my bokoblin, apparently. Hiya. Goddess Cube #2. The cubes open up chests in the sky. The divorce paper pile keeps growing. So what do you do on your streams, Ben? I divorce video game characters. I don't think Big Man has anything. Nope. There is a side quest to bring one of the Kikwis to the sky. Right, maybe we should also do that. Alright. I want to head to the entrance of Farron Woods, because there's a shortcut to Ancient Cistern. Oh, I haven't knocked down the shortcut. That is unfortunate. Oh, wait, this is not the shortcut I thought it was. I'm being stupid. Wait. Yeah, that's leaving. I don't want to leave. I want to leave my bokoblin. I don't want to leave myself. Alright, this is the shortcut. I swear I know. I swear I know how to play this game. Torgor? I hate the sentence Torgor. Torgor is the worst thing you've ever said. Never say Torgor again. Alright. Who's ready for the last time we have to enter this fucking dungeon? Hopefully. I can't think of a reason we'd have to enter it again. If there is another if there is another door locked with a small key that I'm forgetting about, I'm gonna be very upset. For the love of God, please let this be the last time I have to enter mining facility. Okay, the small key opens this door and allows us to do the second, like, this is like the intended path. Wait, where do you get this small key initially? I don't remember. I have claw shots. I could just claw shot up this, but, you know, that would be the sensible thing to do. Right, I need Hook Beetle to blow up a box. We put hand warmers in Beetle's pillows. Wait, was the time shift stone open already? Hold on. Did they make it so that this is already open? No, it might have just been an LOD thing. Okay. We stand on this. Do I have any arrows? Because that would make... I do! That would make this a lot easier. And now we're in the past. I never said I'd never play Roblox again. I just said I probably wouldn't because I don't really have a reason to. Sir, I would like to shoot your... You've cost me enough arrows. Let's go away. I don't remember what this lever does. I hope it opens that door. Hey! Okay, so there's a chest. I wanted to jump down, not climb down, Link. Thank you very much. Rupee, please be good. Great. Upgrade to the beetle that I don't need. I mean, like, I'll take it over a red rupee, but that's not really what I wanted. Why does Link jumping up the ladder sound like Mr. Smithers? Who is Mr. Smithers? I did criminal things with bomb flowers and missiles in Tears of the Kingdom. I mean, I think most people did. From The Simpsons? I never really watched The Simpsons. I meant Mr. Burns. Oh. Well, okay, then you don't get to get mad at me when you didn't even say the fucking character's name right. I believe there are 2 chests in this room? There's one for the gust bellows, and then there's one... I think there's another small one. I don't remember. Wait, do I even have... Yeah, I did get the slingshot, right. Goodbye. Thank you for blowing up those rocks. It's very convenient. What are you looking at? Yeah, there's a chest down there. What is up here? Link, can you grab the ladder, you dumb fuck? Okay, I think this is meant to be the Gust Bellows chest. Please be something useful. Not really what I meant, but I won't complain about getting small keys. I literally can't make it through the forest in Skyward Sword. What, like, just like the first time you go to Farron? What are you having an issue with? I wanted you to hit these rocks, my guy. I guess I could just do this. Goodbye. No, blow. Good enough. There's a chest down there, but we're not gonna get that until I can get a way back up. Which is pushing this block down. Alright, it's on the other side of a... God damn it, Skyward. I love you, but why do you do these things to me? I was 7 and had no idea how to get up a tree? Okay. There is a passage underwater. There's a little pond, and there is a hole in that little pond that you swim in, and then it leads to inside the tree. I don't think there's anything else in this room. I don't remember anything else. So, I think we are going to leave. We never... Did we do the room with the boss key? I think we did. Yes, we did. I remember that. Also, it's a good start to stream when I am 22 minutes in and already need water. Alright. I think this is everything in this fucking dungeon. I'm gonna go into a pond with brain-eating amoebas now. Have fun in your brain-eating amoebas pond. You fuckers weren't in that barrel, right? Where did you come from? God damn it, Link. Alright. We are finally done with Lanayru Mining Facility. It only took us 3 visits and many lost brain cells, but we are finally done with this fucking temple. We activated 2 goddess cubes so we could go open those chests. I don't believe there is anything else in Farron for us to do right now. If there is, then I am a dumbass. But I don't think there is. Alright. 1 here. Oh, I didn't get a chest yesterday. Oh. And I guess the last one is probably on Skyloft, because I'm not seeing it on the map. Also, that chest is behind me. Me mont a lot me purpless on the pen. I think the brain-eating amoeba has taken its course. We've lost the chatter today. Everyone, please keep Ben but Purple 874 in your thoughts. We've lost the chatter today. God fucking damn it! Alright, I no longer care about the chatter that got eaten by a brain-eating amoeba. This fucking game. You all can have your brains eaten out by water-based parasites for all I care. Game, give me something that isn't a red fucking rupee. And if you respond to that by giving me a blue rupee, I'm gonna lose my shit. Yes, I have played all 3 kindergarten games in my own time. I quite enjoy them. Okay. Why are there vines down here? I guess I could crawl over here and find out. Oh, this is not helpful. Why are there vines down? Maybe just to tell you that there's something over there? My little brother... I can't word. My little brother thought it'd be funny to delete my save file for this game, which had nearly 50 hours on it. I would actually murder. I would actually commit a homicide. I would be down a sibling if that were to have occurred. I have not played Injustice. Isn't that like the DC fighting game? Alright. Game. For the love of God. Not a red rupee. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm going to lose it. Gonna murder someone. You know, the title of this stream started off as a joke, but it's becoming more and more true. Every single red rupee the game gives me. My fucking god. Okay, I think the last chest is on Skyloft, because I think we missed one yesterday. Either that, or I'm stupid. Both of them very possible. Of every item in the game you didn't want. Yeah, apparently it actually is listening. Yeah, okay, I thought so. It's this one. I'm gonna not risk it from there. I'm gonna do it the proper way, because I don't want to fall off the island. Beautiful. Alright, not a red rupee. You're on thin fucking ice, game. You are on thin fucking ice. Okay. What else don't we have? What are we missing? Let's go talk to the fortune teller. Also, let's go talk to the professor about maybe bringing him a key. Okay. Because those are 2 quests. I don't know what the rewards are for them. They might just be gratitude crystals. I really want you to give me your letter, my guy. I know I've already cucked you, but I would like to start the quest where I cuck you. I would like to not have only done the end of the quest. I would like to experience the full cuckage of you. This is not the room I want to be in. I have not played Kid Icarus Uprising. Actually, I think I have for like 5 minutes on B's 3DS. But other than that... Okay, is it Olin? Is he Plant Man? He's Plant Man. Okay. We can now abduct a Kikwi from Farron. So that's good. I don't remember if that gives us a reward, but I'm gonna hope it does. There's also the fortune teller who broke his balls. Rest in peace, fortune teller's balls. They are gone, reduced to atoms. I think we might have to go do Skykeep, which is quite unfortunate. Because Skykeep, like, the first time you go through it, it's a really cool dungeon. It's a really good final dungeon. If it's not built up to as the final dungeon, Skykeep is the most annoying thing ever. I just redeemed getting a random sub emote, and I got the only one I already have. Wow. That Twitch, what the fuck? That is... Damn. Twitch is mean. Alright, Mr. Fortune Teller, have you broken your balls? Yes, you have. Also, look at this man. I hope we can still go get the ball and the Kikwi without having to change the quest. I really hope so. Alright. It's my first time viewing your stream live. What's going on? We are looking for a means of digging a hole. And the game is not allowing us to dig said hole. Almost in a comically cruel fashion. Benjamin Franklin, my favorite streamer. How's it going? It's going well. I can't believe you prefer Benjamin Franklin over me. If you would eat one, what Pokemon would you eat if you could eat one? Not Geodude. I don't know what Magnus was on about. But, not Geodude. Alright, ball. My brain is telling me Lickitung. Mainly because, A, it looks like it have a lot of meat on its bones. And B, every Lickitung dead is a better world to live in. That is Max Caulfield from Life is Strange. I set that as an emote when we were playing Life is Strange Double Exposure. That was like my old Discord profile picture. I don't know why I've just always kept my Discord profile picture on my personal account to be a Life is Strange character. It's just been a trend that I just maintain. I don't know why. I was Chloe for like 3 years. Alright, let us go deliver balls to Fortune Teller. Where could I gamble my balls? Well, you could gamble them to redeem a sub emote. And apparently Twitch can fuck you over if you tried doing that, so There's a way of gambling. The true question is if vegetarians can eat Bulbasaur. Not Bulbasaur. I think our better question would be, can a vegetarian eat, like, Leavanny? Or, like, Lilligant. I guess Leavanny's more of a bug. I think Lilligant's a better question, because Bulbasaur is more of a dinosaur with a plant element. I feel like Lilligant is more just entirely plant. Why is the fortune teller pogging? I hate the world we live in. Sir. I'm gonna do the second half of cock and ball torture to you. Thank you for your time. I know you just got that ball, but so help me God. Alright, just to save myself potential headache, I'm gonna go back and restart the quest to kidnap a Kikwi. Just so I don't get there and then the game is like, you don't have that quest active. I said Lickitung, just because I think it'd have a lot of meat, and also, if it dies, that's a good thing for society. Can I eat your shield? It's made of metal. What the fuck? What? I want Lickitung to die. Is there anyone who's a diehard fan of Lickitung? Cause that's an appropriate response for like a what the fuck. How about Ultra Necrozma? I think that would give you a disease. Yeah, but like, it looks like it have a lot of meat on its bones. It's a fat fucker. It looks like it have a lot of meat. Also, have you guys seen that one post where it's like, it's just a picture of Jesse and James with their two respective Pokemon? With, like, you know, Jesse having a fucking Lickitung and James having a Weeping Bell. Which is... that can't be accidental. Like, it just can't be. Who's Jesse and James? What the Barry. Bear, don't do this to me. How dare you impersonate? How dare you impersonate a Pokemon fan by asking the most, like, generic, hardcore Pokemon fan question, which is, which Pokemon would you eat if you could? Without knowing who the fuck Jesse and James are. Yes, they're Team Rocket. What the fuck is wrong with you? Alright. I don't remember off the top of my head which of the Kikwis I have to abduct, but... they say it in their intro. They do. They introduce themselves every time. I genuinely thought you were talking about Minecraft story, but... Barry, you're very close to being sent to the Shadow Realm again, and this time it will be permanent. Thanks for the sub, Shadow Rise. I appreciate it. I'm sorry that apparently Twitch is borderline holding you at gunpoint, because no matter what I do, Twitch refuses to not show pre-roll ads. I don't know why. Okay, which of the Kikwis is it? I guess I could, like, get a direction. Okay, is it the one near the tree? It's still so weird that off of the sub icon, or off of the icon that says in chat, you have subscribed, there is the ban icon. Like, hold on. I want to show this. This button right here. I can ban you off of the message saying you've subscribed to me for some reason. I don't know why. Like, thanks for the sub. Now get the fuck out. Like, why is that an option, Twitch? Alright, we're gonna abduct this Kikwi and send it to the Shadow Realm. I must go. My people need me. Go, gadget, child abduction. Can I eat the Kikwi? Would that be vegetarian now? All right, chat. We're moving on. Discuss. Is eating a Kikwi vegetarian? Have you ever watched MLP? Is that My Little Pony? No. I have not. Wait, there's another goddess cube. Oops. I forgot about that one. Hold on. How do I get down? Do I have to jump off the tree for a second one? Alright, I think it's faster if we yet again go up into the sky and then go back down. Yes, we got the goddess cube that requires claw shots. We forgot that one yesterday, but we got it today. Hello, Scrapper. I know you probably want to go deliver your Go-Go Gadget child abduction, but I need to go get a cube. BRB. Alright, the Great Tree. What's the bird's name? We haven't really named our bird. What should we name our bird? Alright, so it's around here. Do we just dive off of here? If I jump off of this. Okay, I think I jump off of here. Don't land on the mushroom. Okay, thank God. I was really worried I was gonna, like, land on the mushroom and then slide off. How about you don't spam anything because it's in violation of chat rules? I named my one Rivali before it broke my TV. Alright. I think, for now, finally, we are actually done with Farron until I inevitably have to go to Skykeep. Which is probably going to be soon. We are probably going to Skykeep soon. But, also, I want to check on the temps of my computer. CPU is at 62 degrees. That's okay. It's a pretty small CPU cooler I have. Have you watched? I mean, not recently, but growing up I watched a lot of Fairy Tail because my sister introduced me to it. Also, I guess, like, one of my top 3 movies of all time is anime, which is Castle in the Sky by Studio Ghibli. I don't watch much TV. So, I did watch the Pokemon anime growing up as well. Can we just throw Skykeep into the Grand Canyon? If you have the ability... Stop spamming. If you have the ability to lift the entirety of Skykeep and throw it into the Grand Canyon, then you could probably just punch your way through the walls of Skykeep and then you don't have to worry about it. Alright, we have delivered Kikwi. We have also broken its poor little legs. Please tell me this is worthwhile. Skykeep it is! Can I also throw Scrapper in there too? Well, Scrapper will fly out. Also, thank you for the bit. I appreciate it. Alright. There is one thing we can do, I think, before we have to go Skykeep. We got that one Goddess Cube. I really hope I can get to that. I don't remember what that island is. If I require Magma Bits for that, I'm going to actually lose my mind. Can you do more reckless gambling? I mean, should I run a prediction on this stream? You know what? I want to do the cool thing. I messed up the cool thing. You can... I think I've, like, jump slashed. Should I run a prediction on if, like, the next 3 chests will have the Magma Bits? You guys want to gamble? Yes? Alright. Where the fuck is my prediction button? This is not useful. There we go. Alright. Will we get the Magma Mitts next 3... I'm gonna call it items. Yes. Dig a hole. No diggings for nerds. I'm gonna give you guys 5 minutes to gamble. However, there is a chance that we open this chest and we get the magma mitts. And if that happens, I'll cancel the prediction and I'll change it to, like, the harp or something. Alright. Honestly, I hope this isn't the magma mitts. I guess this counts as item 1. Alright. Item 1. Not the magma mitts. I hate myself. I guess this does give non-believers an advantage because they've already seen one of the items. But, oh well. It's a randomizer. Anything can be anywhere. Doesn't really matter if, like, if the upgraded items are randomized, why don't you check the blacksmith? The blacksmith does not... The randomizer says the blacksmith does not offer items. I think I haven't actually talked to him. Maybe I should. But according to the randomizer, you don't get items from him. You know what? Fuck it. Just to be safe, I'm gonna make sure that isn't a thing. Yeah, we are 1 item into the prediction. Bow da bow. Wait, why is this red? Ooh. Wait, does this matter? Because we've already repaired. We've already repaired. Like, he's already alive. Wait, this might actually be an item. Because the robot was an item. Okay, that is item 2. Upgrade gear? Do you let me do this? Like, hold on. This wouldn't count, because... Alright. Next time I'm in Lanayru, someone remind me to get an ancient flower. So that we can potentially... I think the randomizer said that doesn't work. I'm pretty sure. So... I'm poor, so I'm only gambling 30. Well... I mean, you also, realistically, are going to lose. Because the prediction's not even up yet. And we're already 2 items in, and neither of them have been the magma mitts. The next item has to be the magma mitts. Or else, believers will lose before the prediction even starts. Maybe for the sake of the prediction, I'm gonna go run to the bathroom now. Let it finish, and then keep playing the game. So BRB. Hello. My Twitch glitched so bad, it said the prediction was started 8 hours ago. I assure you it was not. Hey Ben, you wanted me to remind you the next time you go to Linear to get some ancient flowers, and that this is the same randomizer that gave you the sword at the start, making you spend the next 10 minutes. Buddy, if a word is blocked, use context clues. If your first message gets deleted, that isn't an invitation for you to get around the content block. This is not hard. Don't worry about it. Also, the seed did not give us the sword at the start. Well, it did, but it wasn't a seed thing. It was a, I didn't realize it started with items, so I had to re-randomize it and turn off starting with items. Alright, before we do Skykeep, I want to do something fun, because this is a cool thing to show. This will take a few attempts. Beetle, go away. Just gotta line this up. Usually this is one of the fairly easy ones for me, so I don't know what's holding me up here. Link, come on. Just phase through reality. It's not that hard. My stream is breaking. Barry! It might say something that, honestly, this is just how most of your chat messages look anyways. Also, I literally played an ad. There we go. This is what I was trying to do. It really says something that your Twitch breaking really looks like most of your normal messages. What is the point of this? I mean, nothing. But it's cool. We are now inside the temple, and we can now get into the temple from behind. Does it serve a purpose? No. But is it funny? Yes. Alright. It is time to do at least... Wait, hold on. I don't have the whip. I'm gonna get soft-locked in Skykeep Room 1. Yeah. I don't have the whip. I can't do the first room of this dungeon. Right? Yeah, because this is the room based on Skyview, but there's a whipping section. Yeah, okay. So we can't even do Skyview. Or, we can't even do Skykeep. Well, this is the... You can't change this to be the first room, really. Like, this is the room you have to start with, just because of how the temple's laid out. So... Okay. What are we missing, then? We don't have bug net, so we can't do the bug minigame. We don't have whip, so we can't do this. Yeah, like, just since we can't move this room, it is physically impossible to do any room that isn't this one first. Gratitude crystals. We don't have the Skyview small key, so we can't do Skyview. What about just an individual room? We can't, the doors have to line up. And so we can't get an individual room into position because we have to do that one first. Wait, there is a goddess cube on the top of Skyview that you can only get to with the claw shots. Right. Okay. There is another goddess cube here. I forgot about this. This is the actual point of these vines, not to clip out of bounds. I'm timing you out. This is not a hard concept. People, if a word is banned, it is because I want it banned. That is not an invitation to get around the word banned. This is not a difficult concept. There's one chest in the sky that we can't open yet. But it is, there's one chest in the sky we can't open, but we can't get to it until we get the magma mitts. We did just unlock another chest. So the Colosson's gonna carry this whole run. Is there a list of banned words? Well, like, your message doesn't go through if you use the words that are banned. So, if you type a chat message and Twitch doesn't send it, you can assume, like, most of the words banned are, like, slurs or discussions of, like, concepts that really don't need to be discussed in stream. One example, I will talk about this. This is not an invitation for chat to talk about this. I'm giving this as an example, and then we are moving on. The word Diddy is banned. I really don't know why this became, like, a meme, considering it is about, like, you know, victims of one of the most heinous crimes imaginable. I don't know why the internet was so comfortable joking about it, considering, like, how fucking evil it is. So I don't want that discussed in chat. These tornadoes are really trying to take me out of the sky today, huh? Can we see Mr. Fat Swordman and Mole Man again? Fat Swordman, do you mean like the moblins with the spears? Alright. We might have to come here. How good am I at... What the fuck? Sir! I think someone just tried to assassinate me. Oh, the bamboo minigame. Okay. Also, thank you for all the bits, Shadowrise. Alright, so how you're supposed to do this, that is not it. How you're supposed to do this is you're supposed to come here at night. But you don't technically have to. You can skydive into the opening. Hell yeah! Fuck you, Beetle, I don't have to sleep in your bed. Well. Sorry, believers. Random God said no. Mr. RN Jesus has decided. Well, no diggings for nerds. Okay, well, there is also now a helicopter outside my house. I am now in Beetle's gay baby jail. Okay. No, my life savings. What are we missing? We need the whip. I guess we could go do other parts of Sandsea that don't require the whip. Maybe? Yeah, I guess I don't think we have to do Sandsea linearly in the rando. So I think how's stream been going? We have hit the wall. This always happens in randomizers, where you just hit where you have no items and no options to get items, and you just have to, like, scour the entire map to try to remember where you could get an item. I'm gonna go to Skipper's Retreat, because I think that's closer to the shipyard. We can't do Skipper's Retreat, because we don't have a whip. But we might be able to do the shipyard. Why couldn't you have just played the game normally? Because A, playing a Zelda game normally would make me want to have to read out all the dialogue, and then my voice would get even more tired than it already did. And B, I have played this game so many times that this is probably more base level entertaining just because it's chaos. Zelda game bad. Buddy, this is my favorite game of all time. What if the whip was in Skykeep? It physically can't, because we need the whip to get deeper into Skykeep. And so, the whip, at least in theory, physically should not be able to appear in Skykeep. Wait, that door is already open? Oh, can I skip this entire section? What if the magma mitts are in Skykeep? That would be possible. Technically. There is a chance that that's a thing. Alright, we can skip this entire thing. Alright. It's time for a familiar guy. The boss so nice, you have to fight him twice. I'm killing your children. They are in my way. Yes, love this guy. I swear I'm, like, good at this game. I don't know why I've been so bad at shielding during this randomizer. Maybe I am just out of practice. There we go. Why am I in you? Use a bomb. I don't think a bomb works. Sir, please exit the sand. There we go. I like how his children just spontaneously explode when he dies. I just think that's kind of funny. It's like, Dad's dead! We're coming too! Did that accomplish literally anything? Maybe I should go through this section normally, just on the off chance that there is a chest here. Whip and Magma Mitts Copium. Yeah, he has both. One in each claw. Are these the bosses from the original Zelda? No, this game does not have a dragon. Here are Lizalfos. I don't think we've actually seen Lizalfos so far in the game. I remember you liked this game because of how many red rupees there are. Am I remembering wrong? Yeah, that's my favorite part of the game. You know, I'm just gonna go. Actually, no, I'm not. You've hurt my pride. Have you played original Zelda? Yes, I have. I've beaten the original Zelda. I did use save states in the Switch Online emulator, but I did beat it. I also own the original Zelda physically twice. Hello, sir. I have the original... I have both original Zeldas on actual NES carts, which is pretty cool. But then, even cooler, I have the Famicom Disk System games. I have the original releases of both Zelda games. Back when the original Zelda was actually called the Hyrule Fantasy, The Legend of Zelda. Which is, those are like some of my favorite things I own. Does this man have an item? I think so. I think so too. How bad/good is the hyperfixation? Like on this game? I mean, it's not really a hyperfixation if it's your childhood game. Is it, like, on Zelda in general? I don't really, like, hyper-fixate on Zelda. Like, Zelda is a big part of my childhood, but, like, I wouldn't consider it a hyper-fixation. Yeah, like, most video games have an item. Like, I guess it's not, I guess it's less so an item that I think of. Wait, hold on. You get a rupee I've taken really good care of. I've been holding out forever, but it's yours. Okay. Like, sometimes in this game, they give you, like, monster items or whatever. And so, they give, if they're repeatable items, they won't be in the randomizer. I have not actually played. I played, like, an hour and a half of Metroid Prime 1. The most Metroid experience I have is my family was obsessed with, the Metroid game mode in Nintendo Land on the Wii U. We 100%ed that. Also, it's really hard to see where the jumps are when you're playing this game at 480p. Like, it's really hard to tell. Why am I slowing down? There we go. I just realized this was a randomizer? What do you think we've been doing for the last 2 days? Have you ever played Shantae? I have not. Okay. How deep are we in the beetle hole? Pretty deep. We've given him most of our money. Alright, I think if I do this in... Wait, why didn't it record my time? I think we have to do this in under a minute. So I have to shave like 6 seconds off my time. Does someone want to Google if this guy has a heart piece? Or something? Because, like, if it's a heart piece, then it's worth doing this. But if it's like if it's like a goddess plume or something that he will give every time you beat the time, then it won't be randomized. What's his name again? I don't remember the name of this Goron. Just search, like, Laneru Sansi minecart minigame. Turn, Link. I want to go fast. I don't think we're beating our time. How did we do this so much slower? Wait, no, we did it. We did it. I really don't know if this guy has an item or not. What is your name? Gortram. Does Gortram have an item? Just Googled it, he does? Oh boy. Alright. Do you know what time we have to get? Is it just under a minute? I imagine it's under a minute. I don't know how I'm gonna shave that much time off this. Are we doing this for the next 2 hours? Well, I need his fucking item, so... Under 65 seconds. So I lost by a second. Gortram, are you kidding me? Gortram the scam artist, just like Beetle. I don't know which way is faster. Oh, I was literally turning the, like, my Wii remote was rotated literally the other way. Maybe we'll take the right track. Is this the bread bear of this game? I guess so. Alright. We're gonna go right this time. Well, there goes all of our momentum. I do love motion controls in games, but the issue with this game is that the Wii isn't very good at quickly changing motion control positions 100% accurately. I am rotating it the other way, my guy. Well, we're not winning this time. Like, maybe I should recalibrate. I'm gonna recalibrate, and I'm gonna try to be less aggressive with my tilting. My guy, I know I lost. Please stop showing me your horn. I think that constitutes inappropriate workplace behavior. Keep your horn to yourself. My cursor is really not happy today. Maybe my mouse is in the way. Can we just mug him? It's tempting. Alright. I'm gonna try to be less aggressive with my turning. Why did I listen to the rules? I don't know why the randomizer is not recording. On my Wii U, you can hold it upside down and tilt it. If we get truly desperate, I'll try that. Where's all my momentum going? I was turning it to the left! Game! Fuck it. Alright, let's try the upside down. Okay, so are my controls gonna be inverted? Like, will I have to turn left to turn right? Can you shoot his balls? It's fucking tempting. No, it is inverted. Oh god. Okay. Also, wait, it okay, it is inverted, and also it really doesn't like you, it doesn't let you be centered. That's the problem. Okay. It does appear to sort of work, but I think we'll be better off doing it normally for the sake of my brain. Yeah, I am wasting so much money. This is so much money we could throw down to Beetle. But, so, I am currently actually playing with my special edition Skyward Sword Wii Remote. I didn't mean to hit B. So, one of the few special edition Wii Remotes they did during the Wii days was a special edition Skyward Sword one. And I am currently using it. But, there is also a matching nunchuck that was a Club Nintendo exclusive that I really want, but it's like $100. So that's a problem, but part of me is tempted to buy it. I would like some speed. Game? Speed? Thank you. We're not winning this one. How do I shave off these last 2 seconds? Sir, put your fucking horn away! Okay. This man. This absolute goober of a man. I think I am going to take the right path. I hate you! We have to shave 87 milliseconds off our time. Yes, actually. They sent me the early beta. Or, like, the preview of... Wait, no. Nope. Get me out. Oops. They sent me the preview of FNAF World Refreshed, and we're gonna do it at some point. But, the one they sent me a few weeks ago was, I wasn't allowed to stream it yet. And so, I'm not gonna play it in my own time. Like, can I fall off? Like, please fall off, Link. Thank you. Okay, this will reset me. Okay. We have to shave 87 milliseconds off our time. I did get a different item. I'm tilting the other way. Oh my god, this would have probably been it. Wait, it still is it! Oh! Okay. Alright. I'm going to lose my mind! Going to fucking kill someone. I'm... Oh my fucking god. Alright, on the off chance that there is a chest or something, we're gonna do this normally. I like doing this. There is a chest in the sealed temple, but we got that. It's supposed to be a potion of, It's the purple potion that I'm forgetting the name of in a small bottle, normally. I don't remember what we got in it, but... Most of, like... I think there might be one more item in the sealed temple, but we can't get it yet because we don't have the harp. And we don't... I don't even remember if we have the Ballad of the Goddess, so we can't open the Gate of Time. Okay. There might be a chest over here. I don't remember. There's you. I don't want to take hints, though. If I can at all avoid it. This is the track that takes us to... If you go there now... No, because we haven't finished enough of the game yet. We don't have the harp. And I believe the harp is what triggers Imprison 1. Okay. We could go to the pirate stronghold. There are some items there. There's also some goddess cubes. I guess if we do that, I don't think we need the sea chart to... I don't know how the game works in that department. I don't know if we need the sea chart to unlock Sand Ship or if we could just do it. Alright, let's go to Pirate Stronghold, do that. That, in theory, should let us access whatever dungeon is in the Sand Ship. I thought it was the Goddess Whitesword upgrade. No, first in prison, you go fight after you deal with the Linnaeus mining facility, because opening up the Gate of Time is what, like, triggers him, I think. And then once you get the... What is it? Once you get the Master Sword, then you fight in Prison 2. And then once you have to start the Song of the Hero quest, I think you do in Prison 3? I don't know. I don't remember off the top of my head. We don't have to do in Prison 2. I set that as an option in the randomizer. We are skipping the second in prison fight. Cause fuck the imprisoned. Alright. Here's Pirate Stronghold. I don't think we need the whip for this. We're supposed to have it by now. But I don't think we need it. So... Off the top of my head, I don't think there's anything in here that needs the whip. And there are a decent amount of chests and items in here. I'm 100% certain in Prison 3 is when you open the Gate of Time. No, because in Prison 3 kind of comes out of nowhere. Because that's when you dive down, you enter Farron, and then Groose comes up to you and is like, that thing is gonna break out again. I should get a shield? Yeah, probably. Next time I'm in Skyloft, I'll do that. I'm just gonna avoid all of these bastards to the best of my ability. Okay, I might have made a mistake. Oh, they came with me. Cool. Sir, I'm not in the mood. That one guy... recently replayed that was in Prison 1? No, it's not in Prison 1 because Groose wouldn't run up to you. I know this for a fact. Like, in Prison 1, is right after Groose, like, kind of dive bombs Link. And then, because he's all scared. That's, like, the start of Groose's, like, character development. Alright. Chest. Please be something good. That wasn't what I was referring to? Wait, what was I referring to? No, I was not referring to Groose's dive bomb. Like, the thing I'm referring to was when Groose, like, he's already there, and he's set up the Groosinator. I think it's when you're about to start the Song of the Hero quest? And it's Groose walks up to, like, you jump down, and then Groose immediately comes up to you, and it's like, that thing is gonna break out again. That's just before in prison. I need to Google this now, because it's gonna bug me. Hold on. Hold on. I need to Google this. Skyward Sword when to fight Imprisoned 3. Okay. IGN. You cannot land in Faron Woods proper. Yeah. You can't land in Faron Woods proper for Imprisoned 3 because it's flooded. Yeah. The game doesn't let you... So, yeah, Imprisoned 3 is the one that takes place right at the start of the Song of the Hero quest. So Imprisoned 2 is the one when you open the Gate of Time. I think. Yeah, because you open the Gate of Time once you get the Master Sword. And then Imprisoned 1 is after you're done Lanayru Mining Facility. Don't walk into the electric wall of death, Link. Alright, there's another chest over here. There is so much imprisoned, I barely remember when each one was. Yeah, the imprisoned is the weakest part of this game. God fucking damn it! The second weakest part about this game is how mean it is! What did I've spent the last 10 years... like, sucking this game's dick. Why does it hate me? I guess I shouldn't be that upset about a heart medal. Like, that's a better item. The game doesn't hate you, the randomizer does. Yeah. Alright. Well, you can get way closer to that than I remember. Wait, hold on. I might be stupid. Because this is gonna lock the fence. No? Okay. Cool. Leave me alone. Alright. We can now go get this chest. Please, something good. I beg of you, something good. Okay. Also, we can go do Earth Temple. I completely forgot about a temple. Alright. It's not as hopeless as it seems. I forgot about an entire fucking dungeon. Because we didn't have digging mitts before. Well, because we went into the Earth Temple and we couldn't do it. But I forgot we got Digging Temple. What if the Earth Temple entrance holds both the whip and magma mitts? If we go into Earth Temple and both of them are in there, or like, if some combination of the whip, magma mitts, and the harp are in there, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. I will feel like such a fucking dumbass. Earth Temple was in Skykeep, right? I think so. Sir, it's called social distancing. Please keep a solid 6 feet, 2 meters away from me. Thank you. All right, I'm now gonna go assassinate your brother. Open wide. Okay. My brain is telling me there is a little chest in here. I don't know if that's true, but just to make sure we don't have to come back here, I'm gonna double check. I will take arrows. I always need more arrows. I got a fairy. Okay, cool. I mean, like, I like Earth Temple, but, like, I forgot that we didn't do it because I didn't forget Earth Temple existed. I knew we found it. I forgot the reason we didn't do it was magma mitts. Or digging mitts, which we now have. So we can go do Earth Temple now. I really want to find Sand Ship, because we have literally every item required for Sand Ship. And also, Sand Ship has a room. We can't get to the room in Sand Ship that I want to get to because we don't have the fucking whip. Right. The one thing we're missing for Sand Ship that we need is the fucking whip. Oh, my life is pain. Okay. There's a goddess cube. These are the sails from Sand Ship, so we can now douse for it and find it. I am not a Christian, no. Just go to the BDSM club, they have plenty. Yeah, I'll ask if I can borrow one. Alright, another goddess cube. I don't think there's any chests here. Off the top of my head, I don't believe so. I can't think of a chest here. Alright. Let us go. I hope we can open up Sand Ship without needing the sea chart. If we can't, I'm gonna be very upset. We don't have the Sand Ship on our dowsing. I don't care if the Earth would explode, I'm not leaving stream. I mean, if the Earth would explode, then it's not exactly like you have, like, a safe minimum distance, right? So, doesn't really matter if you leave stream or not. Like, you know, where you gonna go? I don't think we can activate Sand Ship yet. Wait, hold on. Is the cannon hitting something there? No, I think I was just tilting my remote down. There is an emote that is my face. Twitch is... Did Twitch just give you an ad? Twitch is not supposed to give you an ad right now. That's weird. Twitch forces me to run 3 minutes of ads an hour? Because that way, A, they give me much... Oh, the ones on the sides. Okay. Yeah, I don't have any control over that. But yeah, Twitch forces me to run 3 ads an hour pretty much, because A, that's how you disable pre-rolls, and B, that's how, they give you, like, a much better cut. Like, I think it's, like, 30% if you run less than 3 minutes of ads, but they bump it up to 55. Alright. Where was that chest we just opened? We hit a goddess cube. Where'd that chest go? Is it on Skyloft? Which one's more powerful, the goddess sword or the master sword? Well, in this game, the master sword, because it's the upgraded goddess sword. Yeah, while I'm here, I'll get a shield. Is there another... I can't remember. There's not I thought we got all 3 of the... I thought there was only 3 goddess chests in Skyloft, and I thought we got all 3 of them. Wait, no, there's the one underwater. Right. Wait. No, this is the one up there. Okay, so there are more. I'm stupid. Cheez-Its or goldfish? Goldfish. Easy. I adore goldfish. Yeah, there's still the one in here that we haven't opened. So yeah, there are more in Skyloft. Right, hold on. Since we'll be over there, I'm gonna go buy a shield, and then we're gonna go do Earth Temple. If the first chest in Earth Temple is the fucking whip or magma mitts, I'm actually gonna lose it. Right, also I did get a, I got, like, what does upgrading this do? Alright. I actually hope this isn't an item, because this will be a pain in the ass. I'm off to play Tetris. Have a great stream. Why, thank you. Alright, so that actually did just upgrade the beetle. Cool. So, this is not items. I would like, I don't want to spend money on a sacred shield. I would prefer to just get a Hylian shield. Right, I have to go talk to my babe. Hi, honey, I'm home. Yeah. That's good enough. I am always right, sir. What's her name? Petrus. Petrus, the lady who I'm pretty sure we basically Stockholm Syndromed into loving us. Because, we literally just didn't leave her alone, and then she loved us. I don't know, sounds like a healthy relationship to me. Why have more than one life medal? I believe they do stack, because I've gotten 2 hearts out of certain things. I think they do stack. Also, because... Can you sell medals? I don't think that's a thing you can do. Is it? I've never tried. I've never sold anything at her, because, like, I never really had a reason to. Please, something good. Have we gotten a single good item today? Genuine question. Have we gotten a single good item? I don't think we have. I've been going for almost 2 hours. We have accomplished nothing. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is Earth Temple. This is fucking Skyview. Earth Temple's in Lanayru. Okay. I can't dive off there. I'm going to lose it, lose it. If you have a positive outlook. Yeah, it's like... Only way we have gotten a good item today is if we completely change our definition of what good means. Can you spell her name, please? Who, Petrus? I think it's just like Beatrice, but with a P. Alright. I believe Earth Temple is in Linear Mining Facility. And if it's not, then fuck. Where did I get a rupee from? That fucker didn't die. Okay, cool. Alright. I mugged him. I just took his lunch money. Alright. So, reasons I really want the fucking harp. This is one of them. This opens the Silent Realm. But we can't do that without the harp. Alright. This should be Earth Temple, right? Yes? I'm not forgetting, because I'm stupid? Hey! Okay. So, there is immediately a chest. To be honest, I really hope this chest isn't anything good, because I'm gonna feel like a fucking dumbass. Also, I should have quit my shield. Please don't. Okay, you know what? That's the only time I'll be happy to see a red rupee. It's the only time I will ever be happy to see a red rupee. Because at least I'm not a complete dumbass. I'm just a partial dumbass. Case in point. I've always loved the atmosphere of the Earth Temple. I don't know what it is about this, like, specific fire dungeon, but, like, all of, like, the wall art and, like, the dragons, I've always been a big fan of. Like, I love this guy. Like, that's a good guy right there. What if the Magma Mitts and Whip were locked in a Silent Realm and the harp was in a check you didn't know existed? I mean, it's very possible, I guess. Like, I learned through doing Zelda randomizers that I actually had never gotten the map in Earth Temple. I never got the dungeon map in Earth Temple. I just never did. Like, because, like, I went in that room for the first time in the randomizer because I was like, I don't remember what's through this door. And I genuinely had no memory of that. Is that a small key? No. Okay. Thank God. We can blow this up. We're not supposed to have the bomb bag yet. So, there's a chest over there we need to get to. Yummy lava. It does look very tasty. Yeah, this room. I apparently just never went in here. Which is just really funny to me. Goodbye, sir. What the Twitch, why are you playing so many ads today? How did you do that with Wii motion controls? Do what with Wii motion controls? What do you recommend, randomizers? I mean, like... Cute game. I am having a lot of fun. Like, I know I'm losing my mind, but like, if you have good game knowledge, then yeah, randomizers are a really good test of game knowledge and also are just really fun to do. If you don't have good game knowledge, dear God, no. I haven't gotten a single ad. Well, yeah, you're a sub. You have given me and Mr. Bezos money so that you do not have to suffer through advertisements. Shoot the guy? Oh, like just with the nunchuck? Do a first playthrough with the randomizer. I tried to do that with Wind Waker one time. Like, it wasn't like a fully first playthrough, because like, I've played the opening of Wind Waker. I've gotten up to like, I think like the first dungeon, but I tried to just go directly into a Wind Waker randomizer. It didn't go well. I had no idea where anything was. I had no idea what I was doing. I'm gonna throw that over there. Wait, I just have a beetle. I could just do that. But I don't need to. Cool. Please, something good. Fuck yeah! Okay. Back in the game. We can now access the Volcano Summit. Fire Shield earrings are a big deal. That is an insane item. It only took us almost exactly 2 hours, but we finally got our first good item of the day. Now this is gonna be the whip. Okay, I got very excited for a second that that was gonna be, actually the, you know, part, but no, that's part of the Song of the Hero, which we do need. I tried to do a speedrun thing, it didn't work. I mean, from what I understand, doesn't Twitch lose Amazon like a fuck ton of money? Like, isn't Twitch, like, not profitable? Alright, we can go get the item that is meant to be the bomb bag, but we already have that. I honestly... What the fuck just happened? I honestly, like... Because, like, I always thought that Twitch wasn't profitable. Peepaw V2, please tell us a story. I mean, assuming I am Peepaw V2, which... I think is an insult. I'm not sure. But, what stories do I have to tell recently? What has happened in my life? I'm genuinely trying to think of literally anything that has happened recently that is story-worthy. I mean, I told the story at the start of stream, but I got a check from the Canadian government today, and my banking app has notified me that it apparently isn't Canadian enough. I don't know what else they want from me, but yeah, they said they can't deposit a check that is not Canadian through the app, and I have to mail it to them. And I'm like, buddy, the check is from the government of Canada. I don't know what you want from me. It's not that interesting of a story, but I'm trying to think of actually anything that's happened recently that is an interesting story. Get one from the government of Quebec. I think I think the government of Quebec would prefer that they weren't considered more Canadian than the government of Canada, considering, there is much history about Quebec wanting to leave Canada, so I don't think Quebec would be more Canadian. Link just got teleported. Alright, please be something good. Why do I do this to myself? I'm going to lose my mind. Can I drink some blood-colored juice? I mean, I think you should be able to. Alright, you also give me an item. Alright, that is actually good, because I think Petro will now give us another item. I'm now genuinely trying to think of a story I have not told on stream. I guess, I don't know if I've really talked about this. So half my face has been numb for a year and a half. And so I'm finally getting a doctor's appointment to figure out, like, if that's gonna go away. Because, like, I had jaw surgery in February of last year, right? And so, like, having my jaw be numb was expected. But it kind of, like, I can feel things. Like, it's not fully numb, but it's, like, half numb. And I don't think that's supposed to last for a year and a half. So, we've booked an appointment to see if I'm ever gonna regain full feeling in my face. Fuck me. Okay, now we're all the way over here again. That is the most interesting thing in my life as of right now. Canadian health care is great. Like, yeah, you sometimes have to wait a while to get stuff, but, like, it's free. So, that's pretty cool. You don't just be like, I can't pay to have my thing. I guess I'll die then. So that's pretty cool. My jaw surgery, since it wasn't, like, an essential thing, that wasn't free. But, like, it was a lot cheaper than if I was an American. Can we do more reckless gambling? How many items are left in Earth Temple? Let's try to, you know what, fuck it, sure, you guys could have a prediction. Like, if you get, like, shot in Canada, they don't, like, make you wait 3 years to deal with that. Like, you get treated immediately. Like, if it's stuff that, like, isn't, I guess I could just reuse. Should we just reuse the same prediction? You guys have 2 minutes to gamble. Like, if you get, like, if it's like an emergency, you're gonna die, you're put at the front, and you get treated. I don't really know. I haven't heard any stories of people not getting treated if it's, like, actually life or death. Sometimes you have to wait in discomfort because there isn't, like, there's a line. But, like, stuff that is actually life or death, they don't, like, just make you die to wait for. Also, wait, am I going... Also, I thought Britain had, like, good healthcare. Like, for the people I heard about. People always said that Britain had, like, pretty good healthcare. But I am not British, so I would not know. I'm back. What is happening? We are discussing logistics of healthcare. That is what this stream has made people do. That is more interesting than me picking up chests full of red rupees. Is discussing the healthcare. I'm gonna jump off here, just so I don't, if I accidentally fall off, I don't have to walk all the way back here. Or I guess roll is the more appropriate term. Is there a chest up here? I don't remember. I don't think so. Out of my way, dickheads! No, just the bird statue. Oh. Thank you, sir. I'm 16 and needed blood done since I was 9? Like, just like basic blood work? Like the one where, like, you know, you have to, like, not eat for like 24 hours, they take your blood, and then, like, you piss in a cup? Like that? You've had to wait. Getting it drawn? And, like, to do what with it, if that is not personal information? Just... Is, like, do you have something, like, more complicated than, like, is this just like a standard blood test, or is it like you have a condition or something? Please do something good. I mean, that's like fine. It's not really directly helpful right now, though. Test if the reason I fainted a few years ago was because of vitamins. Okay, so that sounds like something that would just be like a standard blood test. Which, like, at least in Canada, you don't have to wait for. Like, you get a doctor's appointment, like, you know, your usual checkup. They send you for blood work, and you can kind of just do it whenever. You just go to, like, a... my granddad calls them doc-in-a-box, but like a walk-in clinic, and they just do that. That is insane. You've had to wait, like, what, 7 years for that? That is actually insane. Okay, I don't think I'm missing anything in here. Are we gonna meet Zelda soon? At the end of this temple, there is a cutscene. There is a cutscene with her. Holy shit. I was doing white stake. I was just going, honestly, since I've done Completionist Plus, I've really only been playing white stake just for trying to go for high scores. But yeah, it was white stake plasma deck, and I got a soul, and then I got an Did I get an invisible first or an onk? I think I got an onk. And then I got... I must have gotten 3 invisible jokers. Yeah. I guess that's what I did. I got 3 invisible jokers. There will be a FNAF stream tomorrow. Why can't I nail the timing of this? You just, like, throw it here. There we go. I swear that's what I did the first time. Yeah, a new demo for my favorite FNAF fan game comes out tomorrow. And, well, actually, it comes out today, but it comes out at, like, 5 p.m. my time, which is after when I am done streaming. So, we're doing it tomorrow. Alright, who's ready for The Legend of Zelda Indiana Jones? My favorite film. Oh, right, we can't beat this temple because the boss key is random. I actually completely forgot about that. We actually cannot finish this boss. What time is it? Where you are? Currently is 2:43 for me. I start stream around 12:30 my time. And that was 2 hours ago. Alright. This has to be the boss key or else... Fuck. God, I keep getting... Stop giving me songs! They keep making me excited that I got the harp. Alright, well, we can't win at Earth Temple. Anyways, time for Indiana Jones. Also, the camera is, like, backwards, and it always confuses my brain, and then it's fine. Whee! So fun thing... There's supposed to be a cutscene showing it go into the dragon's mouth. That rock is the boss. Yeah, alright. We don't have the boss key, and so we cannot actually finish this temple. That is truly sad. Alright. We now can go to the volcano summit in Eldon. Off the top of my head... How can you get the key? We have to find it somewhere in the world. Wait, I'll be honest, how many chests have I opened since I started the prediction? I completely forgot. I think only 1? Right? When did we start that prediction? 2? You opened 2. That sounds right. I genuinely... Oh, I need a sip of water. My voice is starting to go already. I genuinely completely forgot I started a prediction. Lamau. I play a VR game where you can grab people at a certain point of the map there's a void, so... I thought you were one of the ones who got mad at me for throwing the cats off a cliff. Yeah, we're gonna go up to the volcano summit. Did you name the bird? No, I think chat started calling it just Burb, which is, you know, the most creative name. What name? I'm gonna name the bird Spaghetti. Because we have another bird that's Ravioli. That's absolutely his name. No one can tell me different. The other bird is named Ravioli. So this one could be Spaghetti. I think that's fair. I'm eating penne right now. How can you do that to such a poor animal? Why are you eating a bird? That's so mean. Alright, so what the fire shield earrings allows us to do is enter this room and not spontaneously combust. Which means we can now get up here. This is the... Be gone. This is the volcano summit. There's a chest over here. Right? No. Right, there's a chest over here in Bako Base. Please fuck off. Okay, there's a goddess cube over here that... Can I hit by just, like, doing that? Like, can I reach this? You're supposed to have, like, a platform, but... Okay, I could just reach it like that. Cool. Can we nickname the bird... Can we nickname the Burb the bird? That is not a hard sentence to say at all. What other games have you played in your childhood? Well, I had a Wii. Hence... Skyward Sword. So, key games of my childhood, the Galaxy games, played a lot of New Super Mario Bros. Wii with my family, a lot of Mario Kart Wii, Poke Park Wii, the first Poke Park, that was a fun one. I had a pink DS Lite that I got from my house cleaner, so I played a lot of Pokemon White on that. I was never a Skylanders kid. Skylanders was too expensive for my family, and also we live in a tiny house. Did you play that weird Carnival mini golf? Are you talking about Carnival games? Because Carnival games is not Lost Media. That's a known about one. Like that one, like people that you could find Carnival games. Where do I have to? Wait, don't I have to dive? Yeah, okay, there's a goddess cube over there. And had a mini golf spin-off? Fun mini golf was a WiiWare game that I played a fuck ton with my family, and is like my favorite golf game of all time. I also, we played a lot of like the Wii series, including Wii Music for some reason. Unironically, Wii Music was a decent size of my childhood, like not that big compared to like the other Wii games, but more that I'm comfortable Wii Music playing a role in my life. Bombable wall here. I have no Skylanders problem, definitely. I'll take your word on it. I totally believe you. Alright. I think this is the last chest for the prediction. I'm pretty sure. Alright. Still no fucking magma mitts. Digging remains for nerds. I hope you're happy, non-believers. I didn't even look at the split that time. I'm gonna pick up some water here. Just because I don't know if they make us do that in the randomizer. I hope not. I hope we could just access Fire Sanctuary. Hi, hello, sir. Aw, damn it. We actually do have to do it. That's a shame. I guess it makes sense, because, like, if you don't... I poured that on your tongue, fucker. Go to jail. I guess it makes sense, because, like, if you haven't found a bottle, they don't want to let you progress. It's not like I have over 100 Skylanders and this is my second to last bit. Well, thank you for all the bits. I do very much appreciate it. I haven't been thanking you every time, but I do appreciate it. Also, where do you put all the Skylanders? Okay. Get real up close and personal. There we go. Okay, we don't have to do the big quest to open Fire Sanctuary. That's very nice. I appreciate that game. There's a bombable wall over here. Yes, I remember this. There's also, like, a goddess cube over here that we need to get. Okay, this is not helpful. This is just digging spots. Okay, cool. I really don't want to have to talk to Sheikah Stones, but, like, maybe at some point we'll start doing that. Fuck off! Because, like, I don't want hints. But also, if we do truly get lost, Ben, I must tell you something. My name is Ben. Guys, we found my evil twin. Or am I the evil twin? Maybe there doesn't have to be an evil twin. Maybe we could both just be good. Maybe there doesn't have to be an evil twin. Maybe there can just be two good ones. Society's not ready for that conversation, though. Drink up, Buttercup. We're both evil. That is also a thing that could be true. Alright. We have arrived at Fire Sanctuary. I'm gonna check what this dungeon is first before I go do the stuff outside. We're probably not gonna do the dungeon immediately, but please be sand ship. What dungeons haven't we found? Okay, Ancient Cistern. We're not gonna do this one right now. But that is a good find. Ancient Cistern does have a lot of chests, I believe. So, the only dungeons we haven't found are Sand Ship and Fire Sanctuary itself, I believe. Right? Yeah. Because we found Skyview, Earth, Mining Facility, Ancient Cistern, so yeah. And Skykeep. Alright, so now we have to go up here. Up, sir. So long. Thanks for all the fish. Yes, Barry, the prediction ended earlier. No, it hasn't. Yes, it has. Hence why you don't have a non-believer icon beside your name. I mean, should we start Ancient Cistern since we're here? I guess we might as well. I wonder if the silver rupees in the hands count as items. There might be 2 items here. I don't know. We'll check. So this is this game's water temple, but it is actually a pretty cool one. Oh, I don't get that silver rupee now. That's unfortunate. At least they're not randomized items. No, seriously, that last oh no wasn't a joke. Your name is actually Ben? Well, that's cool. I mean, I actually haven't met that many Bens throughout my days. I think I've, like, in real life, I think I've met more Corbins than Bens. Okay, well, we got one of the silver rupees. Can you put another prediction on? I got the gambler's itch. You guys want another fucking... Sure. Who names their kid Corbin? I don't know. Not me. Alright, another prediction on if we get the Magma Bits in the next 3 items. I now need to remember where there are items. I've never understood this. Why is there a lever right beside this door that just opens it? I don't get it. Like, alright, we can't get over there without the whip, but we're not supposed to have the whip yet in this dungeon. We don't have an ancient cistern small key. Wait, hold on. There is something funny I could do. Actually, I'm gonna go run to the bathroom, and then once this ad break is done, I'm gonna do a funny thing, because I think it's funny. Okay. I've also made myself a peanut butter sandwich because I was hungry. All right. I want to do a funny thing because I enjoy breaking games. Can you go finish Skyview? No, because did we get the key? Wait, hold on. We got a Skykeep key, right? We're missing a key. I have peanut butter in my throat. We're missing a key in Skyview, I believe. All right. So you see this little line? This is a slightly misaligned piece of collision. And so, this is only possible in the North American 1.0 version of Skyward Sword. If you kind of shimmy back and forth. I think I have the boss key, but I'm missing a small key in Skyview, not a boss key. Also, I believe Skyview has 2 small keys you need, so... Come on. Okay, you saw it for a second there. You just have to, like, shimmy back and forth. Why are there so many keys? Because it's a Zelda game. You can kind of see Link, like, jumping and, like, stuttering a bit. That's good. Can I, seriously though, can I eat Girahim? I imagine he'd cut your mouth. He's kind of made of diamonds. Also, as a child, I played Skyward Sword when I was really young. Like, I remember opening the game on Christmas morning, and my parents were, like, concerned if I would actually be able to enjoy it because, like, I was, like, 6, and so I wouldn't, like, they were worried about my reading comprehension. And so, I called Girahim Jingham, as a child. I just thought that was how you said his name. Come on, Link, do the thing. Do the funny thing. I don't know why. Do I have to, like, go sideways? I don't think so. Yeah, no. You go front and back. This should have worked by now. Watch the randomizer have patched this. That'd be very funny. Link, come on. My guy. It's not that hard. Just defy all known laws of, like, physics. Come on. Do it for me. My man. My man. Hey! All right. We're actually not gonna use that because this is how you, like, skip around in this temple. But I just wanted to show that off. If you jump slash, you land on a piece of invisible collision, and then you can swim out of bounds and skip parts of the temple. It's a really weird bug. And it's only possible in the North American 1.0 version. Also, I guess you're not supposed to have claw shots in this, like, temple yet. So we might be able to sequence break the temple with claw shots a bit. Because there are vines on that wall over there, so we might not need the whip. How do people figure that out? Well, if you look at it right, you can see that the collision is not aligned properly. So I guess people just tried things. I really should show off Back in Time at some point here. Back in Time is the basis for all of the major glitches in this game. It is what allows the speedruns to exist in their form. Like reverse bit magic is a form of back in time. I believe the combo is just up, down, left, right? Yeah. I swear Twitch needs subtitles for my deaf ass. Like, did you think I said something weird? I dare you to eat Fee in her true form. So the Master Sword? Is that what you're daring me to eat? You just become a sword swallower? A sword swallower. Goodbye, Mr. Spider. It is time to die. Ow, my forehead. Okay, once I get a bird statue, I want to show off back in time. Cause it is one of the most insane bugs. And fun thing about it, it actually works in Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, and Skyward Sword. Because all the three of these games are built on the same engine, and so they all share the same bug, which is really cool. And it is absolutely the most useful in Skyward Sword. Alright, first chest of this prediction. Why are we still here? Just to suffer? I'm gonna lose my mind. Well, it wasn't discovered until years later. Like, that's the thing you need to understand about Zelda games, is like, Security Breach, we probably know like 90% of the bugs, like 95% of them, we probably already know. Like, modern games, like, the bugs are usually found pretty quick because, like, usually engines are fairly standardized and well-known and most things are patched. Keep in mind with Zelda games that there have been bug hunts for Zelda games that have literally lasted over a decade. Like, barrier skip in Wind Waker was something that was theorized about, and, like, numerous things were tried, and it took, like, over 10 years for them to figure out a way to do it. Like, Zelda speedruns are insane. If you want to know about a lot of, like, glitch hunting and want to know why Skyward Sword is such a funny but also very frustrating game to, like, speedrun and break, go watch Gymnast86 Elusive Glitches series. They're mostly covering Skyward Sword. Pretty much, Skyward Sword, you eventually have to start dealing with, like, a multiverse to break it. Oh, wait, hold on. Can I get the silver rupee now? Yeah, so, like, eventually you have to deal with, like, the Skyward Sword layer multiverse. And, like, so you could maybe glitch into an area, but that area will be in the wrong state, so it's not helpful. And it's very frustrating. Also, I should go save the fact that I got that silver rupee before I kill myself. For back in time, you have to kill yourself. That is a key part of the glitch. More money for the beetle hole. Yep. All right. Let us drown. I'm gonna just, like... wait, I could, like, walk... Hey, sir, please suck me to death. What? Are you not sucking me because I'm drowning? That's rude. Alright. We have died. Beautiful. So, to activate back in time, what you have to do is hit continue, hit the home button, and then hit reset. And now... Yeah. We can now play the game on the title screen. It is very easy to soft lock the game here. So, I'm gonna be careful. This has numerous applications. So, one of the things it lets you do is, it lets you apply triggers that you've hit and flags that you've hit in, like, your file to the title screen version of Skyloft. So if I believe if I hit this, yeah, I hit that, I now have my sword. These are just two separate randomizers I did. I named my original file in Skyward Sword Ben all caps, and so that's what my red file in Skyward Sword always is. It's just Ben all caps. However, there is, we have to line this up. This is kind of hard, but I should be fine. If we jump here, yeah, it loads us over here. What we can do is you can save on this title screen. And so that will warp you to Skyloft once you start your file. However, what you can also do is if I select... Hold on, this is kind of hard to do. I select my file and I try to save at the same time. I'm going to save and start the game at the same time. What this will do is this will apply Link's coordinate position on the title screen version of Skyloft to the Ancient Cistern. This will probably just softlock me, but it might lead me to somewhere cool. I don't know. I'll probably just spawn in the void. Yeah. Okay. So I'll have to reload the game. And when I reload the game, I will be on Skyloft. But pretty much the game set me to the XYZ position of Link saving on the title screen version of Skyloft. The game set that position to the Ancient Cistern. It is an insane bug. And if you watch any Skyward Sword speedrun, honestly, if you're interested in speedrunning and you like seeing games break, I'd recommend it because they're only like an hour and a half. Yeah, we're now set to Skyloft. This Skyloft is a little weird though. As you can see, there is no music and it looks like ass. How did no one catch that during testing? Because, like, why would you reset the game after you hit continue? Like, why would that be tested? Like, most people assume that resetting the game is just a system-wide, pretty much, you close the game and you reopen it. But seriously, Beetle has a son. Its name is Claw Beetle. It only exists to further Beetle's financial gains. Game testers' jobs are to check everything that's possible to do. I mean, everything they can think of. Who would think of that? Also, realistically, that's not going to affect your playthrough. I feel like most people aren't going to reset the game on a continue screen because, like, why? Like, I feel like most people would expect that to, like, corrupt their save or something, even though it's not a save. So, like, it was just not something checked. how much do you want for your shit right now? I don't think I have enough money. I think it's 1,600 for this. Yeah, I think it's 1,600. So yeah, we now have to go back to Ancient Cistern. But yeah. How long has the stream been? Or close to 3 hours. I'm probably gonna call it relatively soon. I need to find 2 more items so I can finish this prediction. Because I think I've only opened 1 chest so far. Right, hold on. We got a goddess cube. Where was that? Okay, it's another one on the Isle of Song. Wait. 2 goddess cubes. Okay, we have 2 chests in the Thunderhead. I am still gonna go back to Ancient Cistern to check on stuff. Twitch keeps telling me it's been nearly 11 hours. Yeah, no, I've not been streaming for 11 hours. Okay. This one we can get. I think it's the one in the middle we can't. And then the one on the Isle of Song we're good to get. Okay. Why is there just a single gossip stone on this island? Okay, hold on. Let's just... We can't do this minigame until we get a bug net, by the way, but we will have to do this minigame once we find the bug net. Knowing my luck, this chest is just gonna have a bug net. Okay, more money for the beetle hole. Put your hands together for Beetle's Hole. This is why I need subtitles. I could hear your voice, but not the words. That's, like, odd. Like, am I quiet? Alright. Alright, non-believers. You're 3 for 3 on predictions today. Hope you're happy. Digging is still for nerds. As a child, I did not enjoy the Chuck E. Cheese animatronics. Honestly, I don't think most small children did. I think I've only been to Chuck E. Cheese like once. Chuck E. Cheese doesn't even like have animatronics anymore, right? Didn't they like get rid of them? I do kind of want to go to Chuck E. Cheese, just because I think it'd be funny. I'm even further impoverished. I'm so sorry for your balls. It's not my fault the game refuses to let me dig a hole. Alright. We're gonna go back to Ancient Cistern. We need to revisit Mole Man. Maybe. Think of the money gains. Well, we could also not gain money. That's also possible. Alright. I want to find a place where I can claw shot these vines. Will I be able to reach them from this lily pad? I think I will. Right? That might be far. Damn it. Is there a lily pad closer? Any of these? We can't flip that lily pad without a whip. We really need a whip. And digging mitts. Have I mentioned I want magma mitts? Have I mentioned that, chat? Did you guys know that I want some magma mitts in my video game? Have I mentioned? No? Well, luckily for you, I want you to know that I want some goddamn magma mitts. I don't think I could reach these vines with, like, lily pad, which is very sad. Yeah, I don't think I can reach these. Alright, is there anything else I can, like, do in this temple right now? I was not trying to target you. What might you be streaming next? Well, tomorrow we are doing the new demo for Engraved Establishment, because I'm very excited to try that out. Is there anything I can do in here? I don't think there's actually, like, anything I can do in this temple right now, which is so sad. Can't go in there because we have to shut off the waterfall. We can't go in the middle guy because we don't have a small key. Can't get up there because we don't have a whip. Are you stuck? There's a lever next to the waterfall? Yes, but we can't flip it because we don't have a whip. We have to flip the lily pad in front of it so that we can whip at it. And we don't have that. So the lever does us no good, unfortunately. Yeah, we can't get in here. Like, through this door and down is where you're supposed to get the whip. The whip is the item for this dungeon. Hence why we really need it for this. Technically, I could do the thing where I fall through the floor and then I could get items that way, but I don't want to break the game for progress, so I'm not going to do that. We really are just stuck on 3 items, which is magma mitts, harp, and whip. And I don't know how we're going to get them. Fuck it. I'm talking to a Sheikah Stone. Right! We have gratitude crystals. Okay. Who would have thought? Hint helped me do thing. We are suddenly not stuck. We can actually go get another item from Betro. I completely forgot about him. So, we're going back to Skyloft, kids. He unstuck himself. I did. I didn't even really read what that hint said. The hint just said something about gratitude crystals. Can we gamble on something? Why? You want to lose again? Like, weren't you a believer this entire time? I don't know how many more items we're going to get today, so I don't want to run a prediction that's like, get 3 items, and then I just can't find 3 items. Also, there's an ad apparently in 5 seconds, so prepare for that. I'll wait to do Betro until after. We're waiting for 1.5 minutes so that people can see if we actually get a good item. Bow. How long? Almost 3 hours. Bow. 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 Also, this is one of the few houses, like one of the few inside buildings that you can use weapons in. Yeah, and so we can tilt the paintings. And also, we can blow Batro. Let's blow him. Listen to the noises he makes. Aren't you guys supposed to be in an ad? Are you guys not in an ad right now? It says there's an ad break in progress. It ended? Alright. Well, let's talk to Batro and see what he gives me. Okay. That's good. That's another item for a quest. Okay. So we can now do a quest. I dare you to eat a moldy rabbit animatronic with rotting yet still alive human being stuck inside the fursuit and trapped in a room for 30 years who murdered children in the same fursuit. Sounds tasty. Sounds like it could be a delicacy, even. Alright. We have to go sleep with a man's wife so that we can calm his baby. Where's the potion house? It's this one, right? I think it's this one. Yep. Alright, sleep with his wife. Hello, sir. I am here to cure your baby. Please give me something good for curing your baby of being a baby. Okay. That lets us get another dungeon. Not a bad item. We can now access whatever dungeon is in, the sand ship. We still can't finish Skipper's Retreat, but we can at least access the dungeon in the sand ship. Which will either be sand ship itself, or it will be, Fire Sanctuary. I imagine it will be Fire Sanctuary, because it'd be weird if it randomized to itself. At least I'm pretty sure this will let us in. I hope it doesn't check that we haven't finished Skipper's Retreat. There's nothing really to gamble on right now. I don't want to set a specific... I don't want to set a... I can't words. I don't want to set a specific goal because I am probably going to end once we get into this dungeon. Maybe I'll walk around the dungeon a bit and get some, like, initial items. Remind me for next Skyward Sword Rando stream. And we can do more gambles. But I'm probably going to be done, like, within the next 10 minutes here. I want to access whatever dungeon's in Sandship, and then I want to not do this. Part 4 when? Probably Friday. Because tomorrow's Engraved Establishment. Stream is... usually starts at 12:30 my time. It is currently 3:30 my time. Yes, okay. So subtract 3 hours from the current time. Also, if you've never Skyward Sworded before, you're in for a treat here, because finding the sand ship is cool. Where is it? Alright, it's this one. How did I miss it? Alright, how did that one hit? Come here, bitch. All right. We have activated the sand ship. It'll be very funny if this randomizes to itself. It is not very funny. Alright, we have found Fire Sanctuary. This is a dungeon that does... Wait. This is the dungeon where you get magma mitts. So we should be able to do the opening, but not the latter half of it until we actually get magma mitts. There is an easy chest to get right there, and I believe there's a mole who gives us an item right there. So... Did I hit that fucker with 2 arrows? We do have 2 small keys for this dungeon already. Mole Man returns? He does. Imagine if you get the lava mitts in here. I mean, it would be appropriate. Oops. Please let my stamina replenish. Okay. What is in here? Cool. I can store my alcohol in there. And God knows I'm gonna fucking need it. I'm actually eating McDonald's without your permission? How could you do this? How could you betray me like this? Isn't there a mole here who gives me an item? Maybe he just talks to you, so they removed his trigger in the rando. That's possible. Fire Sanctuary is a pretty cool dungeon. It's a cool. I like this place a lot. It has good ambiance, if you will. Also, this is the only temple in this game that has an overworld bird statue in it. It's over there. So yeah, you can actually fly in and out of Fire Sanctuary once you activate that bird statue. I don't know how long I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna go until I apparently can't anymore, I guess. And then I'm gonna save and call it. Chests. Thank you. More wallets for Beetle. Yay. He needs more money. And chat, I believe we are about to get cucked. Because I believe we need to... Wait, maybe not. Hold on. Alright, we have to fight Big Hand Man. Or, do we actually have to fight him yet? I guess I could take my shield out. He has to lift this rock. Please, Mr. Fist, lift me to the heavens. Why, thank you, sir. Kill him? I don't think I can yet. I would love to, but I don't think I can yet. Oh, there is another one. Okay, where? Go away. Go to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. I'ma go. I'm going soon too, so no worries. I believe later we could burrow, yeah, later we could burrow in through here. So wait, am I already supposed to have magma mitts? I might already be supposed to have magma mitts. Use your sword, which will definitely not burn instantly after touching that hot magma. Yeah, I'll just melt Fee's house. That sounds like a good plan. Alright, time for Thick Lizolfo. Fatal blow. Well, that was a hard mini-boss. Okay, this room. I don't think there's a chest in here. These guys shoot cursed stuff, which lets you not use items for like a minute. So I'm trying very hard not to get hit by them. Have you met my friends, knife dudes? Look away from stream. I might have just committed a genocide against your apparent friends. There's a bomb up here, right? Yeah. Wait, that didn't count? Why didn't that count? Come on, that absolutely... Okay, fine. Maybe I'll... I don't know if I have enough time for this. I don't think I do. No. Okay. I wish I could still use the fastness of the upgraded beetle while holding things. It's kind of weird that you can't. Also, my whereabout is not happy. Why is my whereabouts calibration so funky all of a sudden? He's struggling with the weight. Yeah, the bomb needs to hit the gym. So yeah, this is part of like the key puzzles of Fire Sanctuary, is like cooling lava to make platforms. Pretty standard stuff, but like this is the second last temple in this game, so it is pretty hard, like just in terms of the shit you have to do. Have you named the drone thing? After all these years, no, I've never given him a name. Okay, there are 2 chests in this room, I'm pretty sure. There's one. Something good? I mean, I'll take it. Name it Mole Man? Sure. Mole Man the Beetle. Here's chest 2. Please be good. Fuck me. Am I still in jail? You are in jail for 17 years. For tax evasion. You shouldn't evade those taxes. The IRS always finds out. It's not worth it. You're in jail because you did not pay your taxes. I hope you can reflect on what you've done and pay your taxes next time. This has been a sponsored message from the IRS. They only find out if you're poor. Yeah, you're not wrong on that one. That was a nice Bokoblin ass cam. The IRS sponsoring this year's Bokoblin ass cam. I'd like to thank them for that generous sponsor. All right, now it's time to kill Double Fisting Man. I should not call him Double Fisting Man. That was an unintentional one, but oh boy was it a bad one. Time to make Double Fisting Man hard. Oh, I got both of them. Spin attack. All right, Double Fisting Man is dead. I look up at chat after I'm done talking about Double Fisting Man, and I just see, love that yearly ass cam. I've wahooed too close to the sun, and I am now going to hell. It's a real shame. Okay, we could go help a mole man. Chat, it's your favorite character, Mole Man. Let's go free him from his binds. I'm tired, so I'm heading to bed. Whenever I get stuck, I am ending stream, so I'm probably leaving soon too. Yep. Alright. Give me something good, my guy. This is where you're supposed to get the magma mitts, I believe. This is meant to be the magma mitts. Why would it be the magma mitts? I don't want magma mitts. No, I don't even want those fucking magma mitts. I just want some gloves. Okay, there's another chest over here. Also, you guys want to hear the most satisfying noise in this game? Okay, I remember it being more satisfying. That kind of sounds actually disgusting. Never mind. Most satisfying noise cam is canceled. I'm gonna lose my mind, man. I'm on fire now. I'm on fire now. I imagine you're supposed to dig in one of those holes, because that's where you're supposed to get the magma mitts, but, wait, now I'm just over here? Okay. Wait, yeah, this is where I was. I think this is where we get stuck. Because I think I'm supposed to dig out of there. But I can't, because, say it with me, chat, we don't have any fucking magma mitts. Was there a one last door? No, I wanted to gamble more. Well, we're not done with this. It will come back. It always does. Don't worry. This is the door I came in through. What's up there? I think up there is just a water plant that you're supposed to use on them. Yeah. Alright. I want to get to a bird statue. And then I'm going to call it for today. Seriously, I predict the next chest you open will be an item of some kind. How can you make such bold predictions with such confidence? Like, I aspire to have as much confidence as you. Like, I wouldn't have thought that. Clearly you're wrong. Like, there's not going to be an item in the next chest. I don't know what you're on about, but, like, I respect the boldness of your stupidity. Can we gamble on that? That's what it's going to take for believers to finally win a fucking prediction. I just need a bird statue. There's one. Alright. I'ma go. If you are new, click on all those. I've been having a lot of fun streaming this, other than the fact that I've been losing my fucking mind because, oh my god, this game has been so mean. But yeah, I'ma go. We're doing a Graves Establishment tomorrow. I'll have to somewhat rebuild my stream setup because I have to tear it down for streaming with this computer. Thank you all for coming out. I'll see you later. Adios.